Irish model turned TV star Vogue is said to be understandably upset about all the unfounded chatter and, unlike her husband so far, felt she had to address it publicly. Vogue Williams has clearly had enough of people speculating over the state of her marriage. The star clapped back last week to blast any suggestion that her 7-year union with Spencer Matthews was on the rocks. Venting her anger as she took to Instagram, the presenter, 39, insisted that she and made-in-Chelsea alum Spencer, 36, were happily married and in love following persistent rumors that their union was in trouble. Now, a source tells New that the Irish model turned TV star is understandably upset about all the unfounded chatter and, unlike her husband so far, felt she had to address it publicly. Vogue is much more sensitive than Spencer when it comes to people talking about their relationship and their family, so she takes rumors about their marriage much more to heart and it makes her angry, they claim. The source also claims that the couple, who share children Theodore, 6, Gigi, 4, and Otto, 2, aren't seeing eye to eye on how they react to such gossip, with Vogue preferring to hit back, while Spencer remains noticeably silent. It's a bit like water off a duck's back to Spencer, but Vogue finds it hard seeing them all the time, especially as they've got kids, which she said herself. Spencer also feels that if you address something publicly it just fuels the situation. It doesn't stop people from talking, it almost has the opposite effect. So they're not really on the same page with it, which can be an issue, at times. Vogue's fiery rant on social media was accompanied by a carousel of happy images of her and Spencer, alongside the words, "It's with great sadness that I have to let you know that Spen and I are not breaking up. I usually avoid addressing baseless and cruel rumors, but this just keeps coming up." She went on to say that rumors of a marriage breakdown are absolutely not true and much more importantly I don't want my children hearing these lies in the playground. She added, "We're not sure what the angle is or where it's coming from, but the whole thing feels very strange and mean. We're very happily married and in love and I hope posting the truth on my own platform might make it stop." Of course, to add insult to injury, amid rumors that there is trouble in paradise where her marriage is concerned, there have also been rumors of a supposed feud between Spencer and his old made-in-Chelsea pal, Jamie Lawing. It did not go unnoticed that Spencer, known for his 30 marathons in 30 days challenge in Jordan last year, was notably absent from the finish line when his childhood friend, Jamie, 36, completed his recent ultramarathon for Red Nose Day. It has led to speculation by fans that the friends, who once co-hosted the podcast 6 Degrees from Jamie and Spence are together, are no longer close. The supposed feud is thought to have begun in 2023, after Spencer said he was P****d off that Jamie did not invite him to his wedding. Spencer was there for the happy couple's Spanish nuptials in June, but not in attendance 2 months previously for their registry office gathering. "Sophie looked absolutely magnificent, we were absolutely thrilled for them, but we also did not know it was happening because we were not invited," said Vogue on their podcast Spencer and Vogue in April 2023. The pair said they wanted to set the record straight after receiving some really mean messages from fans accusing them of snubbing Jamie's wedding to go on holiday. "I am not here to bitch about my best friend, but there's been some serious miscommunication from him. I just want to set the record straight more than anything," Spencer said. I was not invited to this part of Jamie's wedding, and neither was Vogue. Our source claims that these rumors of a rift between her husband and his long-term bestie Jamie are also hurtful for Vogue, and are no doubt only adding to what must surely be a stressful time for the mum of three. She doesn't like the stories about Spencer and Jamie's supposed fallout or feud, either. It's hurtful. Vogue is a very loyal person and highly protective of the people she cares about, so she doesn't like seeing them painted in a negative light, they claim. Vogue, who was previously married to Westlife star Brian McFadden, recently opened up on her home life, joking in a NetMums podcast that she takes on a lot of the heavy lifting when it comes to the home and parenting. She said, "In the nicest way possible, I would say I fix the broken radiator and I do the school run. We've actually been having a slight little tiff about that this morning, about the stuff that I do." Vogue then laughed and said, "I've had enough today." Vogue, who tied the knot with Spencer in June 2018, on his family's stunning Glen Affric estate in the Scottish Highlands, will be hoping to put rumors of a 7-year itch between her and Spencer to bed now. She doubled down on her stance last week in an episode of the Vogue and Amber podcast with her sister, denying that she was heading for a second divorce. Vogue said that the rumors felt relentless and revealed that, in fact, she and Spencer were in the process of looking for their forever home.